How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Hillside Gaming. Hope you guys are having a great day today. Guys, we're going to have a little video here. It's going to be all kinds of investing information. I'm going to share a lot of my investments with you and some of my profits, some of the things I'm watching out for, some news, just all kinds of stuff, guys. But this is a long overdue video, and sorry I have not been around, guys. I do apologize. Lots of family emergencies going on, a couple very specifically, but anyways, that's for a different day. But here I am with a video for you guys. If you like it, if you value the content, if you appreciate the video, do me a favor, hit the like button. I will do my absolute best to read every last comment that is left in this video, and I will leave a nice heart. I can't promise I will leave a response otherwise, but I will definitely heart your comment, and we will go from there. But anyways, let's get right into the video, guys. Yeah, we're going to talk today, first of all, about some of the things I invested in recently. I guess in the past 3 or 4 months, I invested in some gold signature stickers from Berlin 2019, and whenever I bought them, they were very cheap, and I thought to myself, maybe one day they will go up in value. Well, just so that you know, I actually bought Olaf Meister for about $13, Guardian for under $10, Coldzera for under $10. I did buy the Get Right for right about the 20-something dollars. It was like $27, $26. That was one of the oldest ones that I bought. I bought it during the sale. So, anyways, I'm back up into profit with this one at least. And then I bought, I think, Fallen. I think I bought for, I don't know, $10. Flamey I bought for $7, and this one I bought for $4. This one for about $4. This one for about $4. And yeah, this is $13. This is $14. Flamey is up to $25, and of course this one's up to $16. But anyways, lots of good profit just in a couple of stickers here, and I wanted to share that with you guys. Coldzera is at $50, Guardian is at $53, and Olaf is at $60 nearly. So pretty good stuff, guys. Here is our Dick Stacy foil. He's up to $14, which is fantastic. Our Kenny S foil is at $15, which is super fantastic. Our Dick Stacy stickers is $5.45. Any of you guys that bought these whenever they were dirt cheap, and you held on to them this long, well, you're in the profit. You're in lots of profit, which is fantastic. OBO, $1.72, and it goes on. But some of the big ones for me is like the Olaf Meister foil. I bought quite a few of those, and there was a Guardian foil somewhere that I got. I don't know where it went, but anyways, I bought some Guardian foils. They're like a dollar something. Yeah, this is not the foil. This, oh no, I don't know what's going on. Anyways, but the point being, lots of good profit to be made with these stickers, guys. I'm very happy with my profits on our signature stickers. But primarily, the gold autographs was definitely a great pick. And I think I spent less than $50 on all of these gold autographs, and I can sell one of these now and make my money back and profit. And then the rest of them are just pure profit. So, well, close to probably a little over $50, including this the Get Right. Anyways, but I wanted to share that with you to begin with. Let's go ahead and talk about some of our team stickers. Here we go. Here's our Navi holo. It's at $4.11. This is insane. If you're holding some of these, which I know a lot of people are holding the Navi stickers, then you are making some really good profits. The supply is very low already, which is great, and the price has been going up and up and up. Look at that, guys. The price has been going up and up and up and up and up. It's fantastic, just wonderful. So yeah, How about just your 25-cent sticker? 25 cents a piece for your normal Navi stickers, man, from Berlin. Look at this, guys. Only 1,100 left, and they're up to $1.84. That's a lot of profit. That's a lot of profit. I had some of these. I was very, very happy to have these. And here's a sticker that I want to talk about. It's not from Berlin, but this is your Cato 2019 IEM foil. If you all watched a few videos ago, I don't know, it was months ago, but I did talk about this sticker quite a bit, and how that I really believed it was going to be a really, really good investment. And so I bought some, of course. And you know, I already bought some quite some time ago whenever they were dirt cheap. Also bought some of the holos and some of the normals of this sticker. I like the way that it looked, and it looks really, really good in game. The foil and the holo effect on both of these are fantastic. And look at this, very, very low supply and a very, very good price right now. So wanted to share that with you. Here is your holo. Even the holo, that was like what, 60-70 cents. I mean, you know, I bought quite a few of these, and now they're at 280, and they have a small supply left as well. And even our Dick Stacy, we already covered that. But man, if you guys are still holding some of these, this is a wonderful, wonderful investment for us all, is it not? Anyways, let's move on to another sticker that I talked about in one of my previous videos, I think on my other YouTube channel, the one that got terminated. So, or suspended, shall I say. But one of those videos, it was one of the Berlin investment videos that I did there. I talked a lot about this sticker right here, and how I believed that long term it was going to be a great, great investment. And we are definitely seeing some moves here. Not quite yet where we want them to be, okay, but we're definitely making headway toward a good, profitable place to be on this sticker. Over time, I do believe this is still going to be a great investment, and it's going to continue to go up because of this, the holo effect on this sticker, and the colors that are in this holo effect on the sticker look really, really good. So I do suspect that it's going to be, you know, probably $1 before the end of the year. So that's a great sticker to be holding on to. It's kind of a slow gainer, you know. It's not like a real fast mover, but and there's still a couple thousand left out there, you know, well, on the market at least. But I do believe that in time, this is going to be a great sticker to hold. So I have some, of course. And for those of you that have some of the older collections, this is once again from a previous video that I did, where I said that I was holding quite a few of these stickers right here, and I believe that the holo effect on this one, the Team Liquid and the Cloud9, and even the CLG, but the Cloud9 and Liquid were definitely going to be, you know, going up in value over time. They kind of really hit a brick wall for a while, and just recently they just started going through the roof. I mean, you know, they were down to $15. They were actually down lower than that, but you know, now we've hit as high as $28, and now we're back down to 24. But with a very limited supply, yeah, this has got nowhere to go but up. So in time, of course, and I do own quite a few of these. So fantastic buy. Here's something I've talked about, guys, and I'm going to make a different video on this one, but so I won't go too in-depthly you know, about this sticker. But yeah, for those of you that ever doubted the Furia holo, all I gotta say is, if you've watched, I don't know, any of my videos on my other channel and some of the ones on this channel, you know that I am an advocate for this sticker, and I totally believe that by the end of this year, this is going to see $100. I totally believe it. Look, it could not happen. You know, it could go back down again. Who knows? Because, you know, these stickers right now, all stickers are going up in value. Everything is going up in value right now. So it could be a bubble. It could go back down again, but I do believe, once again, this is a sticker that if you have some of these long term, you're not going to be sorry. I love this sticker, and I'm so happy to see it at $64.81. That is just fabulous. Look at this. It's just fabulous. It's fantastic. Yeah, you know, so happy to have some of these. these are going to be a great investment still yet long term. So if you have some, I bet that you're happy and that you're sharing my joy with me right now. So anyways, here is something that I did not see coming. I only bought 5 of these, which I stated in a previous video as well. I can't remember what channel it was on. I think it was during my Berlin investment videos on my old channel. I do have all those videos archived. I need to put some of those videos that are more relevant, I guess, back on this channel again. Some of my older videos that were not just very specific, you know, for that time, that moment in time, but some of my videos that were kind of you know, good videos. I need to get those back on this channel again, but it just takes time, and I don't have a lot of time, guys, right now. But and what time I do have free, I'm doing a lot of heavy crypto investing. You know, I'm really focusing a lot on crypto right now, so having fun doing that and making some good profits there. So, but you know, CS:GO stuff is still something I check on every single day, and try to keep up with it. I just I don't make a lot of videos right now, but I'm gonna, but just you know, here's one for you, right? But anyways, this Operation Shadow Web Premium Pass, man, you know, I only bought 5 of these because I didn't see them going anywhere short term. I was not thinking about, you know, China requiring someone to have some sort of Operation Pass coin on their account, you know, to enter some sort of tournament. So whenever that happened, the Hydra passes and the Shadow Web passes, which are the 2 newest and cheapest passes to own, shot up in value, and now we see fantastic gains. So if you bought some of these, I only bought 5 myself, but you know what, 5 is great. I bought them for, what was it, $7 or $8, $9, something like that, and now they're worth triple that. So that's a great investment. You know, no matter how many I bought, I did buy some, and I'm in the profit. If you have some of these, you're also in the profit as well. So congratulations to both of us. Yeah. Anyways, great deal on these, and hopefully they will continue to go up. So we'll see what happens, right? Next, for once again, I hate to keep referring to my other channel, man, but I had almost 200 videos on my other channel, guys. So many videos, and they're gone, and I really hate that. But you know, one of those videos I talked about this Tyloo sticker and how I had 420 of these. And I still have them. I haven't sold them. I have probably 250 of them on my Hillside Gaming account. So, you know, just waiting, you know. But yeah, this has gone up to 74 cents, and it's been climbing. It's been climbing quite well, you know. And I would expect to hopefully see this, if it continues, at least maybe to hit $1 by the end of the year, or maybe sooner. Who knows? But yeah, whenever that happens, I'll probably be getting rid of some of these. And that, you know, I'm going to talk about a strategy, by the way, for me and what I'm doing with some of my stuff. I may be selling some of my stuff pretty soon, actually. Not all of my stuff, but some of my investments. You know, because paper gains, or gains that you have holding something that you see where the price is at and that you see that you're in the profit, that's called paper gains, okay? Only whenever you sell and cash out those goods for an actual Steam inventory balance or a balance on some cash out site, only at that moment in time that you actually physically liquidate some of your supply, that is when you're in the profit, is when you actually sell. So if you sell and you're in the profit, then you're in the profit. Paper gains, these prices could go down to, you know, to 40 cents tomorrow, you know, and then at that point you are no longer in the profit. You just had paper gains, but you never took advantage of those things. So later on in the video, I will talk a little bit about my strategy on how I'm going to do, you know, some of these trades, and how I'm going to take some profits and so forth and so forth. But anyways, Tyloo sticker, along with many others, is doing fantastic, and I'm so happy about that because I own quite a few of these. So I wished I would have had 420 Navis. Hindsight is 2020. I should have bought a lot more Navi, but I didn't. You know, I bought like 50. You know, and it is what it is. So, but I'm still in the profit, and then, nevertheless, and I'm happy. So here we go. Next, a sticker that I'm so happy about, and I have made multiple videos, and I have included this sticker in many of those videos. I think one or two is actually on this channel in my previous videos. But the Greyhound Holo from Katowice 2019 is a excellent sticker. I said the whole time that this is the closest looking sticker to the Furia Holo. This effect on this sticker looks really good, and I could see this going up in value over time. At that time, this sticker was under $1, guys. When I posted those videos, this sticker was well under $1, and I think I bought 50 or 60 of them, something like that. Yeah, 50, 60. Anyways, I still have I think 40 of them on my Hillside account, and I have a small supply on my alt storage account. But yeah, this is a great sticker, and if you have bought some of these with me, yeah, then you would have made what, 4.5 times your money. This is a great investment, and the supply is getting lower and lower. I'm really excited about this sticker, and I'm glad that I have quite a few left. And I will be taking some profits on this sticker, by the way, but I will talk about that here shortly. Once again, talking about my Olaf sticker, my Olaf autograph, the gold signature here. Great profit. Once again, I paid what, $11, $12 for this, something like that, and it's at $60. But and then the Guardian, same thing. I think I actually paid 13 or 14. $13.50 or something like that, if memory serves. I don't have my spreadsheet pulled up, guys. This is just off of memory, but I know I'm really close because I have a pretty good memory whenever it comes to my investments, especially on some of these items. But you know, the bigger ticket items or things I have kind of keeping my eye out for, kind of recall what I paid for those things, or a rough idea at least. And it doesn't really matter whether I paid $13 or $14 for it, because now they're selling for $53. So, yeah, just a really good deal. Also, Cold. I bought Coldzera, and I think I bought another one too. Yeah, I bought Fallen and Coldzera because I thought to myself, well, you know, the next majors are going to be in Brazil, and you know, Cold and Fallen are both, you know, Brazilian favorites. So, you know, I thought to myself, I'm going to buy some of those, you know, because, you know, the next major is going to be over there. It's going to be hyped. Those players are going to be hyped. So I'm going to buy some golden autographs and probably sell before the major, right during all the hype. And I did. I bought some. I bought one of each, and I bought them dirt cheap. I mean, I bought them for, you know, once again, under $10 for Cold, under $11 or somewhere in the area, roughly, give or take, for Fallen. I think I bought Fallen for like, I don't know, 7, 8, 9. Anyways, it was cheap. But yeah, both of these big profits, and it definitely paid off. Like I said before, you know, all the stickers I bought, you know, were under $50-$60, you know, in total for what I paid for them all, and I can sell one sticker now and recover all of my money. So it was a good thought, and I did not make a video about these. Now, if you're someone that keeps an eye on my inventory, I know a lot of people from YouTube and from my Discord channel, they kind of keep an eye on my Hillside inventory, which I do leave public for you guys to see. You know, I don't really hide too much. I mean, I hide some stuff, you know, in storage containers and this and that, but for the most part, I always leave things like this, you know, available to be publicly seen. And I never did talk about these gold stickers, but if you watch my account, you probably saw a sudden influx of gold stickers and probably wondered why. I never did make a video on it, but that was my mindset behind it all, was, you know, I think these are going to do well, you know, and while they're cheap and while no one's looking at them because they're so cheap, I might as well buy some. So I did, and it paid off very well. So anyways, Fallen the same way. And of course, my Get Right was one that I kind of bought into the hype, you know, back whenever the sale was going on after Berlin was over. and I did buy this, and I did think I paid, I don't know, $26, $27 for it. 24 maybe, I don't know. It was somewhere in the area, but I'm back into the profit now at least. So that was another golden autograph. That was the one that I paid too much money for, and it went way, way down in value after that, and now I'm back up into the profit. It is what it is. You win some, you lose some, guys. You know, if you're part of my Discord, if you've listened to any of my other YouTube videos, you know that I have a rule that I have set for myself a long, long time ago. It's a 75-25% rule. 75% of my investments I try to make very intelligent, very well informed, and you know, a good long-term outlook, you know, mindset on those investments. And you know, I try to make them relatively safe investments that I feel really, really confident that I'll make some good profits in the future on. But I do allow myself a 25% margin to just throw money away, to buy random items, you know, just for fun and or for a possibility of a good profit in the future. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't, but I allow myself a 25% failure rate. Sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't pay off, but I don't get mad at myself. I don't get upset at myself if that full 25% isn't always is a failure, because guess what, guys? We all learn from our failures. So even if you make a bad decision, which I do, from time to time I make bad decisions. I'm human, you know, I'm not perfect. You know, we all make bad decisions, you know, but that's part of being a good investor is, you know, if you make a bad decision, you learn from it and you don't repeat that bad decision. Which, you know, that's also where patience comes from. You know, you learn as you invest over a longer period of time that patience is definitely your friend in your investing, okay? So that's where I allow, that's my chair, by the way, you know, that's where I allow a 25% failure rate, is because I learn from either that 25%, you know, succeeding or failing. I still learn lessons from that. So it's a good way to allow myself to fail, you know, and that's a really, really good valuable skill that you can learn, is allow yourself to fail. Just only allow yourself to fail so much, right? So, but anyways, on to the next thing. I'm not going to talk about this in depthly because you all can go read the whole story. It would take too much time. But Steam China, Perfect World, Steam China. Goodness gracious, guys, they're going to be implementing time frames that people in China can actually play video games. They're gonna censor the different hours and things where people in China cannot play video games through Steam. Okay, through Perfect World, through Steam, through Valve. And Valve is totally okay with this, by the way. Yeah, Steam China. You know, they're going to also have like a little 5-second pop-up on your screen whenever you launch a game. It's going to say Healthy Gaming Advisory, boycott harmful games, reject game piracy. They also say that China's full of piracy, whatever. Exercise self-protection, avoid deception, moderate. I mean, this is just craziness. I mean, honestly. It's also talking about how they're not going to allow you to have, like, you know, well, at least for a while, they're going to have everyone's name be randomized, letters or numbers, and they're going to take away your profile picture. I mean, it's just craziness, guys. It's the Steam China Alpha has launched, by the way, but it's crazy. You all can go read about this on win.gg. But yeah, I mean, it's craziness. I mean, this is just absolute insanity. But yeah, Valve is working with China to bring gaming limits to a Steam client. I mean, this is just ludicrous, right? You can't play this game between the hours of 10 p.m. and 5 a.m. The following day. Please take a break. They're telling you that you gotta take a break from gaming, guys. I mean, come on. This is insanity. I mean, man. I really could talk about this for a longer period of time, but this is just insane, right? But yeah, anyways, but you all can go read about this yourself, or you can just stop the video and kind of read where I'm coming at here, because I mean, honestly, this is just yeah, this is pretty much it. You can go read the comments, but yeah, I mean, I've pretty much showed you most of this. There's a lot more, but I mean, this is just ludicrous. But I wanted to share it with you because from an investing standpoint, if China limits their gamers, then that also might have a small effect on the Steam market, right? You know, so during the hours of, 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. or whatever, whenever they can't play games on Steam, can they still buy and sell on the Steam market? I don't know. Is it just, a gaming thing? Probably so. You probably will still have access to the Steam market, but, could it have a effect on skins and values and sticker values and CS:GO item values in general? Maybe, maybe not, but I wanted to bring it up. A good investor is a informed investor, and anytime that you have information like this that pops up and you know that it might affect your ability to make profits, then you might want to look at it and at least think about it, and put it on your radar of things to kind of keep your eye out on, right? So anyways, let's go ahead and move on right after I have me a sip of water. All right, that was some good water. All right, and next we're on the list here, guys. We're going to talk about, once again, our Berlin stickers. But I want to show you the foils, and of course, I'm just going to show you a nice little variety here. If you have bought some of these foils, Navi and Tyloo especially, and maybe even Stralis, but you are making some good profits already. And some of the other ones have done okay. Some of them have fallen down in value. Some of them have kind of stayed fairly consistent with their values. So, but look at the listings. Look at how many are on the market. I mean, there's not a lot of these on the market. 150, 60, 83, 109, 41. I mean, they could go up, right? So. And of course, our Navi holo, a great investment. Tyloo holo, I almost bought 50 of these. I really considered it, but the holo effect on all of these from Berlin 2019 is just so nasty. I just couldn't force myself to buy too many. I think I bought like 30 of these Navis, but I mean, and I bought some other ones, but not too many, because I really hate that nasty effect. But nevertheless, if you had bought some Tyloo and some Navi, you would have done very well. FaZe isn't doing too bad, and then of course the rest of them have just kind of stayed, they're okay. They're not doing fantastic. They're not doing horrible neither. But here is your normals, of course, your Navi and your FaZe. Once again, is the top two. And then you have Complexity and then Astralis, and then it goes down from there. But guys, what this tells me is that with just about any of these teams, if you had bought these stickers for 25 cents a piece, I mean, guys, really and truly, unless you just bought a couple of these down here, I mean, you would have made double your money. I mean, most of these are 50 cents a piece or higher now. So even if you had bought just your normal 25-cent sticker, which actually you could have bought after the sale was over for maybe 22, 21 cents, 19, 20 cents, you could have bought some of these even cheaper, right? But I mean, guys, this is pretty amazing stuff here. Good profits on these. So if you bought some, congratulations to you. You're in the profit. So at least if you're still holding them now, so you're in good profit. And then once again, a larger scale overview. Just doing really well. This is the Berlin stickers, of course. Once again, your top 20 highest priced items over here, and then your signatures as well over here. These signatures have been doing fantastic. Once again, your Kenny Yes, your Dick Stacy's, your Simple. I mean, Zywoo. There's a lot of guys that were buying these, and if you held on to them, you're making some good profit there. Olaf Meister is $1.92, and I swear, but I could be wrong. I guess I'm wrong. But anyways, I was thinking about Guardian being up there, but maybe it was just Olaf. But anyways, yeah, good stuff, guys. Good stuff. These stickers are doing fantabulous. Not a word, but we're gonna call it a word anyway. So, And once again, our gold stickers here. I'm not going to go through all these again, but yeah, if you're holding on to some of these and you have them in your inventory, just know that all of these gold stickers have went up in value. Every single one of them, they've all went up in value. I almost bought an Elige. It was so cheap. It was like dirt cheap, and I like him as a player, so I almost bought the Elige and I didn't. And now I wish I would have bought one so I could sell it, but I didn't, so it is what it is. You know, so be it. Also almost bought the Lucky for just like nothing. It was like $5, $6, $7. It was so cheap. It was just so cheap, and I would have made so much profit. But you know, once again, you live and learn, right, guys? You know, you make decisions, and you know, you learn from those decisions, good or bad. You know, we all learn, right? So that's part of the investing thing here. But here's something I'll talk about. For those in my Discord channel, if you were in my Discord channel and you were talking about just recently in the past couple of weeks, you know, there was many people in Discord that were just so frustrated with these shattered web stickers, and I was just beside myself. You know, I mean, I think I spoke up, and I tried to be positive, and I tried to be encouraging, because you know, I love my Discord community. I love my YouTube community as well. But, you know, sometimes I do get a little flustered, you know, whenever I hear people, because, you know, in my videos, I go into detail about how I bought, you know, this and I bought that, and I bought it for long term, and I bought it for, you know, 1 year, 2 year, 1 year plus, 6 months. You know, I kind of give a basic time frame on whenever I'm buying stuff, you know, what I'm looking at for a turnaround time. And I did mention that by the end of 2020, I expected to see certain you know, values stuck to certain stickers, right? And from the Shattered Web collection. And I mentioned that, and I think I mentioned that in multiple videos. And I also mentioned it in Discord multiple times as well. And I even had a video, I think one of my last videos I did on this channel, which has been a while ago, I know, but I think it was about patience. And, you know, even after that video on patience, you know, people were really upset, saying, I'm going to sell my Shadow Web stickers. They're not doing anything. They're not going anywhere. And yeah, bad investment. You know, I should have put money somewhere else, and this and that. And, you know, I try to be positive and optimistic, you know, for those guys, trying to, you know, give them encouragement. Just hey guys, just put them away and forget about them, and just know that one day that they're going to pay off, you know. And you just got to have patience, you know, patience, and more patience. And, you know, CSGO items are very unpredictable. They often have bursts of price increases, like a bubble, and they'll go up and down over a period of time, until finally that bubble is kind of evens out, and the prices just continue going up and up, right? So, and we're seeing that with, you know, right now with a lot of these items. You know, we're seeing bubbles. You know, I'm not sure how long that the bubble will last for, but be assured the prices will go back down eventually, due to something, you know, somewhere, somehow. But they will also go back up again, and, you know, and eventually we won't really see a bubble anymore. It'll just be kind of a small, gradual, constant, you know, more like your normal market graphs, you know, do a little up and low down, you know, higher highs, higher lows, and then, you know, so we'll still have highs and lows, but there'll be higher highs and higher lows, right? So, and I believe that eventually, once again, with these stickers, that they're going to have higher highs and higher lows. But, you know, right now, just know that if you're holding these stickers and you didn't sell them due to your impatience, that you're probably very happy with yourself now that you're holding these, because look at this, guys. The CT or counter tech sticker is 39 cents. Mastermind is 89 cents. That was in a video that I did. I bought a couple hundred of these. I also have like 400 of these, I think, or maybe a few more than 400, but I can't remember it offhand. But I have a lot of these, but I didn't like this one too much. It doesn't look that great, you know, but I thought to myself, because this one does look so good and it scratches off so well, and everyone's talking about this sticker and this sticker, I thought to myself, you know what? And I put this in a video, you know, maybe even a couple different videos. But I said, I'm buying some Mastermind holos. And the reason I'm doing it isn't because I like the sticker. It has nothing at all to do with me liking the sticker. I just believe that it will be underbought because it doesn't look that great. And longer term, I think that it's going to go up in value, possibly even faster and higher than the web stuck because it was underbought, because no one liked it. But whenever there's no more supply and, prices start going up, the things that have a lower supply are going to go up faster, right? So hence Mastermind Holo is going up, and it's doing a great job. Now look, tomorrow it might be back down here to 75 cents, and this could be 95 cents. But nevertheless, I'm very, very happy with my purchases on all of these stickers, and they are doing a great, great job, guys. I mean, most people, probably bought these for 6-7 cents a piece. All these down here, and all these down here. I mean, my goodness, even this one right here. I mean, this was at 6, 7, 8 cents for the longest time, along with a couple of these other ones up here too. And now they're all just, triple your money back. So yeah, pretty good stuff, guys. If you're holding these, I bet you're not worried anymore, or at least for now. I bet you're not worried about holding these now. I bet you're thinking to yourself, man, I'm doing well. I made some good profits, Look at me. Now, once again, I have considered selling some of my stickers. I won't say which ones, but, well, you know what? I will. Maybe I'll sell some of my cheaper ones, possibly. Maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll see. I have a couple thousand of all of these combined. And, maybe I will take some profits on maybe 100 of these and 100 of these or something, and maybe, maybe 50 of each of all of these. I don't know. I'm in the profit, 3 and 4 times my profit. So why not? Like, I think on quite a few of these, I paid 24, 25 cents a piece for these. And for these, the same, maybe even cheaper. That was using money over on Skin Bay, which is now Skinport, by the way, in case you're wondering. But I did post some screenshots over in Discord where I bought hundreds of these for 25, 24, 27 cents a piece. It was a really, really good deal, and I'm really in the profit on these. So I mean, if I sell 100 of these, yeah, I make some good profit, right? But anyways, a great investment, guys. This is a fine example of where patience pays off. Don't be impatient in your long-term investing. If things don't look the way that they want to, that you want them to look, put them in a storage container and forget about them. And I promise you, one day, well, I won't promise you because I don't know what investments that you're investing in. If you make dumb decisions, then that may not apply. But if you make a very well rounded, educated decision based upon statistics and probability, then you're going to make good decisions and buy items that are going to go up, like the Shadow Web sticker collection, which is never going to be dropped again. So yeah, so if you're buying things like this, then yes, I do assure you that if you hold it long enough, that you're going to make profit and you won't have to worry about it. So. And this is a great example of that happening. So kudos to all of us that are holding these. We are in the profit, and yeah, I might even sell a few of them. Not all, not even half, but probably maybe 20% of them, and just take some profits, and you use that money for the next major if we have one this year, or next operation if we have one this year or next. So anyways, next Shadow Web case. They are $1.89. If you're like me and you bought your most of yours for well under $1, then you're in the profit. And yeah, you're doing quite well. Once again, another great example of just, being patient and waiting. These are going up every single day in value by a few cents. And, once again, I'm not sure how long this is going to continue. I do believe we're seeing a bubble in general. So I do expect prices to come crashing down. I do not know how far. I would suspect 20-30% at least at some point in time. I don't know when. I can't tell you that. That's just based upon the past. If the past repeats itself, which it often does, then we're gonna see a reversal for a period of time, and then it'll go back up again. So no big deal. You know, if you hold, and you know, if you're holding long term, it doesn't really matter. You're going to make your profit regardless. How about these Berlin sticker capsules, guys? If you're holding these, then you're doing pretty good. Pretty good indeed, especially on the Legends. And you know, even these right here, these really surprised me. I bought some of these and some of these, but these I thought would do better because there's a lot more stickers in here. But you know, ended up being that it was kind of a lesson, you know, for me. Sometimes the minor challengers that has all the really cool stickers from some of the teams that you may or may not see, or that have really cool, you know, looks to the stickers or whatever, sometimes those capsules do very, very well. And they kind of take off better than some of your other ones do. But in this case, it didn't happen. But so we had to fall back on our normal Navis and Fays and Astralis and our big teams, our big items, you know, our big popular teams in here, MIBR, Liquid even, you know, but these did very, very well too. So if you're holding on to these and you've been waiting to see profits, well, don't worry, they're here. Okay, so you can sell them now and make a profit. But if you're like me and you've held them this long, then you know you don't have a problem sitting here and waiting for another year until they hit $10-15 a piece, and then you can really be happy. So, but for now, we're in the profits and we don't have to worry. At any point in time, if we need to take some profits on something, we can always look at these and take our profits and move on to the next thing. But once again, for me, on these items, I'll be holding mine longer term, probably over a year or longer, and I'll wait for the $10-15 a capsule. So how about even our capsules? They're doing pretty good too. You know, once again, 2019, good stickers, not the best stickers. London, you know, they're doing pretty good too. Boston is doing amazing. See, this is what I want to see. I want to see the $15 capsules, and yeah, that's what I want to look at. You know, so I can wait. You know, I'm not really worried about it. You know, even our cacao, okay, is getting up in the teens by now. That's 2017, of course. But Atlanta, of course, I mean, they're amazing. These stickers were just amazing. Boston looked really similar though, but yeah, these were just amazing. Wish I would have bought a crap ton of these. I did not. But anyways, you get the idea. All capsules are doing pretty good. But the ones I'm looking at right now is the Berlin. So yeah, if you're holding these, worry no longer. You're in the profit. Any point in time you need to sell, then you can sell and make your money and move forward. So kudos to you. But once again, if you're like me, I'm holding mine long term and I'm waiting for the big ticket price tag on these things where I can really make some good profits whenever I really need the money, right? Here is our autographs. I've kind of already talked about these, so I won't really keep you much longer on this. But yeah, the autographs, you know, the foils are doing super good. Even some of the ones I didn't think would do well, they're up in the $2 to $4 range. It's fantastic. It really is. Yeah, see, there's an Olaf. I'm holding quite a few of these Olafs. I keep talking about that because I had foresight. And I bought Fallen, Coldzera, Olaf, Guardian, and Get Right. I bought some of the stickers I bought from the gold stickers I bought in the foils, right? I think I bought like 30 of each or something like that, right? So, and I bought them dirt cheap, guys. I mean, they were like, 10, 12 cents. I mean, they were 9 cents, 10. I mean, they were dirt cheap. And now they're like, they're like $1.92. I mean, that's a great profit. I mean, that's 15, 20 times our investment back. So it's a really substantial profit. So if you bought some of the autograph capsules and opened them up and took the stickers and shoved them in a storage crate or in an alt account somewhere, you could be sitting on some good profit, because most of these stickers were 15, 20 cents or less, even for the foils, with a few exceptions, right? So like Kenny S and Simple and so forth. But if you're still holding them now, you might want to go look in your container and see what kind of value that you're holding, because you could have a sticker worth, or you could have hundreds of stickers worth a fair amount of money. So, all right. So that's something that I did, and I was really surprised. I had quite a few that were worth $1 to $4 a piece. So that was pretty cool. I think I opened like 400 capsules, and I kept most of the stickers, and now I have them. And some of them were worth nothing, and I just kind of stashed them away, and now they're worth a nice profit. Many of them, once again, 10 times profit. But anyways, let's look at our Katowice 2019 stickers. I'm only looking at the holos here, really, because that's the big ones I'm holding. Cloud9, $12.79. That's fantastic. Tyloo, I did buy a couple of these. I know this is going to go up in value one day. It's already went up in value, but I knew I have vision in my mind that this is going to be a very, very valuable sticker. Not the Tyloo brand, but this particular sticker from Katowice 2019, the holo. The holo effect looks super amazing. The red looks really sick, and it really matches some skins out there. And I really feel like this sticker is really gonna it's gonna gain popularity over time. But of course, I said the same thing about Furia. Oh wait, it did go up. Anyways, Navi, Liquid. I did buy some liquids. I also bought some Team Spirits. I really felt good about them. I bought some foils and holos because I knew these were going to be winners, because they match like your Apotheris. They're a perfect match on the scope, and for some other skins in the game as well. This is a great green sticker, and it matches fantastic. Even like your Deagle, Jormungandr, or whatever it's called. But anyways, and Big is doing well too. So of course you know why. They're doing very, very well in their tournaments recently. And then we have our Greyhound Gaming holo. Well, I've already talked about before. But guys, honestly, all of these holos are doing fantastic. I mean, they're all doing good. Even Vega Squadron, which I do have some of these as well stashed away, and this is a good one too. And this is still kind of at a good value. I mean, it's higher than what it should be right now, but it's at a great value. It's still a valuable sticker, I think. And yeah, Windstrike was one that I also like, and it's already doubled in value. But yeah, guys, it's pretty nice. I mean, if you invest in stickers, especially the right ones, wow, look at that. Even our normal grade stickers that was 25 cents a piece. Look at that. Look at that, guys. This is just incredible. Look at that. 25-cent stickers. If you bought these during the sale, right? 25 cents a piece for these guys. I mean, it's just a matter of finding the team sticker, the pattern that you think is going to do good. For this major, I guess it was Tyloo and Team Spirit, and in complexity, and big now. But I mean, just for your normal 25-cent stickers, right? Back in Berlin 2019, it was Navi and FaZe, right? So, but every major has their winners, and if you happen to buy a couple of hundred, or even 1,000 or 500 or whatever of that sticker, and it happens to be the one that skyrockets over time, yeah, you're gonna do. I mean, look, this is just 2019. We're just talking about a year ago. A year ago, these were 25 cents a piece. A year ago. So, yeah, good profits, guys. Next major that comes up, I will say that I will be investing more money in my paper stickers, which is just the regular high-grade stickers that cost 25 cents a piece during the sale. I will be spending a substantial portion of my, I would say at least 40%, 35% of my investing capital, I will be putting into paper stickers, if they look good. And I want to be very selective about the ones that I buy, but rest assured that I will be looking into these very, very deeply. Anyways, next, MLG 2016. I'm not sure, some of you guys weren't even around for this. I bought quite a few of these stickers. Once again, I wanted to kind of share with you, these are doing really, really well, especially just recently. Cloud9 is doing great. Gosh, that Fnatic looks sick. Counter Logic Gaming looks good too. Splice, the Splice foils are doing really, really good. Finally, they had gone down to under $15 for so long, and just in the past, I don't know, week or two, they've climbed up to over $21, which is wonderful. Now I'm back in the profit. I think I bought mine for like $6, $7 a piece. So I mean, I was in the profit for a long time, but I really wanted to see a $25 to $35 splice foil, and I really thought it would come a lot sooner. That was one of my 25% investments, and where I allowed myself to fail. But guess what, guys? A lesson I learned: patience. If you hold something long enough that is a bad investment, if you don't sell it and you wait for it to become a good investment, then you still don't lose. Yes, it takes more time. Yes, your money is wrapped up into something for a longer period of time than what you really wanted or that you intended. But if you wait long enough, those bad decisions could still yet become good decisions. And when those prices do peak and you're in the profit, then it's money that you really didn't count on, that you really weren't even thinking about because it was a forgotten investment per se. And all of a sudden you wake up one day and you're like, oh wow, look at this. Haha, they're in the profit. Oh wow, now I have a couple $100 extra to go put in something else. Now I can sell them. And it's kind of like a present to yourself, right? Because you just kind of forget about it. You just take your bad investment and shove it away somewhere and you forget about it. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh wow, gee, these are going up, a year later, 2 years later, whatever. Oh wow, now I'm in the profit. Yeah, now I can sell and take some profits and gee, So yeah. But the foils are doing really, really good. But once again, our Team Liquid Holo is doing fantastic. Cloud9 is doing good. Luminosity, but Counter Logic, this looks really, really good, by the way, on the Apotheris and some other skins. On the scope, it just looks really, really sick. This sticker right here particularly, this one does as well, but this looks really, really good. And then, even down to your cheaper ones as well. So they're all going up in value. Hopefully we will see most of these down here that are in the $6 range and higher. Hopefully we'll see those hit $10 pretty soon again. They did get that high a little while ago, but it's been a while. It's been a while, guys. A lot of these figures kind of hovered under $15 a piece. This one did. This one did. And some much lower. This one was around $10 for a while, $9. So yeah, but I'm holding some, and now they're all $20, $25 a piece, which is fantastic. So if you hold long enough, you're going to make your profit. Anyways, let's talk about cases here. I got to move for a minute. My back's killing me in this chair. But yeah, DX Racer chairs, by the way, they suck. Just saying. I've had mine now for a couple of years, and I really hate it. So if you're ever going to buy a gaming chair, don't buy DX Racer. It's a name that you're buying just a name. The chairs really suck. Yeah, they really suck. But anyways, buy something cheaper, buy something different, buy from a competitor. But DX Racer chairs really do suck. I paid full retail price for mine. I didn't get a sponsorship or anything, and my chair has always been messed up from day one. And I'll never buy another one of these chairs. But that's I'm ranting. I'm off on a tangent. Let's get back into the CSGO stuff. Here's the CSGO cases, guys. Skin cases. Some are doing good, some are doing bad, and some are just kind of hovering where you would expect them to be. I am not overly invested right now in these cases. I sold a lot of my cases, except for my Shadow Web, of course. And I have a stockpile, a small stockpile of 2,000-3,000. I think I have maybe 1,500 on this account, and maybe 1,500 or so on my storage account on my alt. But I do have the clutch case, and I bought these dirt cheap. I do have some of these. I do also have the Spectrum 2 case, and I also have the Spectrum case. And I bought these cases just recently in the past 6 months, and I bought them really, really cheap. I think most of them were 3 or 4 cents a piece. So, you know, and I just expected that one day the prices would go up. I did have them in my long-term, you know, bracket, because I figured that one day would be a long time from now, because there's a very, very large supply out there. How these are doing good, I don't know, but they are. So good stuff. And if I want to sell, I can and make profit, but I'm just going to hold on to them. No hurry for me to get rid of these. You know, one day maybe, but and you know what, if I need money and these are convenient and I want to just move them on out and they move a little higher up in value, then maybe I might get rid of them. Who knows? But yeah, a lot of the cases haven't done much really, but some cases have done a lot, which is really kind of weird, right? So you know, like a lot of these cases that were moving tremendously aren't moving that much anymore. Some of the cheaper cases, though, that you would not have expected to go up at all for at least a while, they're the ones that have had the biggest moves. So that's pretty cool. And Hydra cases moved up a little bit too. It was over $5. It was hovering at 470, 460, 470, 475 to 515. It was hovering in that price range for a long time, you know, up and down a little bit. You know, but still, now it's moving up a little bit. But yeah, but the Spectrum 2, Spectrum case, Clutch case, they're all doing pretty good. I'm very excited about that. And of course, Shadow Web is doing very, very good too. You know, there's other cases I had thought about getting into, but I did not. This is one of them, the Danger Zone case. I may still yet buy some of these, because the skins in this case, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. And this case does have potential, but it's a very long-term investment. But I'm okay with that. As you know, I mean, I've held things for 5 years, so it's no big deal, you know. If you have patience and you don't really need the money and you're not looking for that, oh my God, I have to sell in the next 3 months or I'm broke and I can't buy anything else. If you're doing that, don't buy cases. Just don't do it. You know, the risk is too high. But if you're just like, you know, maybe I'll buy a couple hundred of these for long-term storage, and, you know, we'll see what happens in a year or two from now. If you have that mindset, then you know what, you might want to buy something. Look for a case that has good knives and good skins in it, you know. And that's really where it's at, you know, the good knives and the good skins. That's the cases that are going to go up long-term. So, and I mean, eventually the other ones do too, but slower. So, anyways, next are keys, guys. I know I talked about this in a couple of videos ago, but the keys are doing really, really good. They have continued to surprise and impress me. And yeah, you know, if you were holding some of these keys, guys, then you are in the profit. It's purely just for holding for their value, though. Of course, you know, no one's going to be using these keys to open cases. These are, you know, untrade hold or unlocked keys, so no one's going to, you know, spend $6 on a unlocked key just to go open up a case, whenever you can buy as many of these keys as you want to, and have them, you know, locked to your account, of course. To open cases with, you know, no one's going to buy these keys for that. So these are purely for investments, or for, you know, buy one of each and have a little collection, you know, or something like that, right? Or maybe just buy certain keys for an investment, you know, the long-term investment. But yeah, these keys are doing really, really good, and they're going to continue to do so. I think over a very long period of time. But one day we're going to look back, and, you know, maybe 6 months or a year from now, and all of these keys are going to be over $10 a piece. And you're going to be thinking to yourself, man, I should have bought some of those whenever they were, you know, $5, $6, $7 a piece, you know, because now there's a really, really small supply, and I should have had a full collection, and I could have made some serious profit. But, you know, it is what it is. You buy, you know, a lot of people want to buy shorter term investments, and I understand that. I do short, medium, and long term investments, and they all kind of create a balance. You know, there's always funds available, pretty much always funds available, provided the market doesn't crash. for me to cash out, you know, certain investments and to move into something newer, right? But, you know, not having to sacrifice some of my longer term investments that I really had intended to hold longer term for a better, you know, return for my investment. You know, I don't want to have to get rid of those items. So you know, if you have short-term, medium-term, and long-term investments, then you kind of allow yourself to have a, you know, a liquid investment portfolio, right? So you know, you can always sell something at a profit and move on into something newer, and then rinse and repeat, and then, you know, buy some medium term, buy some long term, and then, you know, you're always, you know, there's always a surprise. You know, you open up your Steam inventory one day and you're like, oh wow, gee, this is doing great. Oh, I'm in the profit, and maybe I'll sell them, buy something else, you know. So anyways, the keys are doing really good, and I would expect these to continue to do well, slowly, but I do expect them to do well over time. So how about this Planet postcard? Psych, I am not talking about this card. It's a money laundering scam. We've already covered that in my Discord channel. I do not recommend that you own these, buy these, sell these. I just don't recommend it. Yes, people have bought them and make profits. Good for you. I'm not going to risk my Steam account. If you do it, then do it on a alt Steam account that is not in any way, shape, form, or fashion linked by email, phone number, authenticator, your name, or anything really. Just, you know, it's not linked to you. And if you want to buy and sell, then you know what, you have up to 200 items to buy and sell without having to provide your tax information. So you could buy and sell or sell 200 of these. So on an alt that's not associated with your mains at all. And you might even want to use a VPN. You know, use a VPN so you're not even using the same IP address. So, anyways, but yeah, cases are moving. You know, they're moving. They're top items to look at right now on the Steam market, and the advocacy key, which is really great. But yeah, anyways, guys, here's something else I wanted to throw at you. I like Half-Life. I'm a huge Half-Life fan. I love it. I always loved it. You know, I know there's been a couple different things out there that have been fan-made or whatever, like Black Mesa. You know, you did have to buy that, but well, for a period of time. Anyways, but Black Mesa definitely worth the investment still yet. It was just a newer, revised version of Half-Life. So yeah, and now there's another one on the Steam market. It's actually trending right now. It's the Half-Life Absolute Zero Beta Access. It is 100% free, but you have to own Half-Life. So, and you know, anyone that loves playing video games, surely you own Half-Life. If not, you can go buy it dirt cheap, or you might have bought it during the Steam Summer Sale as part of your Valve pack and got it for a couple of dollars. So, but either way that it goes, if you haven't played Half-Life, I don't care how bad the graphics are and how dated they are. It's an excellent game. It's fantastic. I love every last one of the Half-Life games, and I don't know anything about this person. I'm not affiliated with them in any way, shape, form, or fashion. They have very small amount of reviews right now. This got released. Apparently, I mean, this could be Black Mesa. I don't know if it's the same guys or not. I don't know. You know, I'm just saying that I saw this on the Steam market and I thought, looks pretty cool. Do your own research. You know, a friend of mine, Gaming Taylor, he actually has it. You know, he actually has it. So, and you know, no, he actually wants this game. Well, it's free, buddy. It's free. Go get it. Anyways, it's free now. So you walk in this, you know, go here and install it. So, yeah, check it out. It's on the Steam market. All right, guys. Last but not least, let's go ahead and talk about. Here is my Steam inventory, and I want to show you just a few more things. Oh yeah, by the way, one more thing before I forget. If you have an Epic's game account, guys, right now through July 16th, Killing Floor 2 is free. So they are giving away free games all the time over at Epic Games Store. So guys, I mean, I've gotten a crap ton of games for free. Many of them are good games, many of them are crappy games, but they're free. I mean, it's free. I mean, I know that Epic's launcher sucks, and I know that, that their servers aren't nearly as good as Steam and this and that, but, on Steam right now, Killing Floor 2 is $29.99. So you can buy it on Steam for $30, or go over to Epic Games and get it for free right now. For free. It's create your account for free, get the game for free, keep the game forever for free, never have to pay for it, never be limited. It's completely free. So, and they have Torchlight 2 coming soon. So pretty good stuff, guys. I've gotten many good games. They had GTA 5 on here a few weeks ago. Many good games that they're giving away for free. They're always giving away free games over at the Epic Games store. There's a little section called Free Games, and they tell you what they're giving away, for how long, when the next one's coming. I mean, if you like video games, go get yourself some free games. And Killing Floor 2 is an amazing game. I highly suggest it. I have it. It's in my inventory here. Ark, they were giving away Ark Survival. I got that for free. All the Batman stuff I got for free. Borderlands I got for free. Killing Floor 2 I got for free. All the Batman Lego stuff I got for free. Metro 2033 for free. Every one of these games I got from the Epic Games Store for free. I haven't paid for any of these games. Stranger Things, Subnautica. I mean, these are some really good games. Some of these games were, $30, $40 games. And I've gotten every one of these games for free. Every one of them. Borderlands 2. So Ark, this is a great game. So yeah, I mean, this all from going to Epic, just having the Epic's game, launcher opened up, and go to the store. And you go here. And they have a big tab right here. Free games. And it shows you the free games. Now, you can't get Steam trading cards. You can't, level up your Steam account or anything like that. But if you're into playing games and you want some free ones, and sometimes some really good ones that are free, then why not come over here and get yourself a free game? Anyways, I wanted to share that with you before I carried on. So, very close to the end here, guys. It's a very long video. I'm so sorry, but I can't promise you when my next video will be. So if you're like me, and I check my Steam account every day. I love to come up here and to look at my skins and see what I have, and how the prices have changed from day to day. Like my Poseidon is now at 938. My AK is at 515. It was at 535 just a few hours ago. So, but this one's worth a lot more than that because it's a low float and has a sticker on it, but it's actually worth quite a bit more than that. But anyways, my Desert Eagle Blaze is selling for $400. By the way, hindsight, but if you watched the video I had on my other channel, once again, it's probably 6 months ago, maybe. It was during the winter time, so yeah, it was over 6 months ago. But I know there's a few people that might recall this in my Discord channel. I can't remember your name, but anyways, I know there's a couple people that said, you know what, I think I'm going to go buy one. And then one guy messaged me and told me that he did go buy one. So kudos to you. If you're still holding it, you're in the profit, man. At that time, these were well under $200, well under $200. And I said, I really believe that the Blaze is going to hit at least $250. In a short period of time. I think I said by the end of the year, but I was really off. It's now at $400. So anyways, I held mine because I thought it's going to go up, so it did go up. So now, I mean, wow. I mean, this Blaze is actually right now for sale on csgofloat.com. I actually do have this Desert Eagle Blaze for sale at a discounted price on csgofloat.com. Mine's got the Astralis holo on it, and this particular Blaze came from Device of Astralis. Yeah, if you look, you can go to cs.exchange and look at the history of this particular skin in my inventory, and you can see that the ownership was from Hillside Gaming. It went back to my Mortifier account, which was my alt, right? and then from that account right to Device's main account that he's paid all of his tournaments on. So, and that is Device's account. And there's actually some YouTube footage back many years ago on YouTube of him using this Desert Eagle. He did name tag this Flama, and I've never changed it. And yeah, so this is actually, I got this directly from Device. And now I have this Desert Eagle listed for sale on csgofloat.com. So, yeah, go check it out. I also have my AK-47 Fire Serpent listed on csgofloat.com. So, yeah, check them out. And I do have my knife listed, and this listed, and some other things listed. But anyways, but I look at my skins, and I love seeing these Furia holos. This is not all that I own. This is only the ones I have left out, just for fun. But you know, I love looking at these and seeing different prices and this and that. Like, see, here's some of my my Team Liquid holos. I have, I don't know, 4 or 5, 6 of them here, something like that. Yeah, here's a couple of the Cloud9s. You know, guys, this is just amazing. I mean, these profits are insane. But, you know, a lot of people ask, you know, what should I invest in? Should I invest in skins or stickers? My answer is always stickers. I invest in some skins, don't get me wrong. But you have to make them, you know, decent decisions at doing so. But stickers are really where it's at for me. You know, it always has been. And yeah, I love this. I have quite a few of these. I love this. Even our Lambda Holo has went up by like $1. So, I mean, and that's readily available. So that kind of symbolizes, like, you know, like that tells you that, you know, if the things that are currently being dropped still have went up in value, that's kind of a bubble, right? But, you know, and that's kind of an overall bubble just in general. But, you know, I don't expect the bubble to last long. But right now, like, there's certain items that are really doing good. And I'm really happy about it. So I will ride the bubble for as long as I can, and I might take some profits during the meantime. But anyways, yeah, here's some of them. Here's just a couple I had laying loosely in here. But my Team Spirits, and but yeah, I mean, it's just incredible, guys. It's totally incredible. I'm really excited about some of these stickers. So I can't help myself, man. I love it. But anyways, yeah, that's about it, really. I mean, I've just, you know, I'm just kind of cycling through, trying to catch anything that might stick out here. Oh yeah, the Olaf, right? Olaf foils, right? All right, here we go. Let's go look at this. Here's my my end game here. This is my end game. Let me see what I've got in here. Here's some. This is not all of my stuff, but this is some of it, right? This is some of my my Kato 2019 stuff that I have on this account. I think I have 100 Cloud9 stickers, and yeah, here's some of those. Yeah, here's some of those Greyhounds on this account. I've got, I don't know. I think, like I said, I think I have like 40 on this account, I believe. And here's some of those IEM foils I was telling you about. This is not all of them. This is just some of them. But you know, liquid over here. I mean, there's just a lot of investments in here, guys. They're really fun investments, and I don't mind sharing it with you. I don't care. It's not like a big secret or anything, you know. I just put them in here for storage. But yeah, there's some really good things going on. I'm even going to show you my private investments. I don't care. I'm going to be selling some of this stuff anyway, so it's not a big deal. By the time this video goes live, I'll probably have half of the stuff out of here. So that'll be on my alt. I'm going to use an alt and fill it full of a couple thousand items, but storage containers on it. But yeah, here's like some of the fallen stickers and things. Like, you know, this is the foils that I bought. Here's all my Glock grinders that I've got, all my black grinders. Anyone that is wondering whatever happened to those, I'm going to list these on the Steam market pretty soon again. So I have a lot of all black grinders. So anyways, but we have a lot of Guardian regular stickers in here for Guardian. And we have some regular Fallens. So this account, I must have most of my regulars. I think my fulls must be on my alt. No, some foils are on here. Here's my Olaf. I have Olaf foils, Guardian foils, Olaf, Guardian. Yeah, so I have some over here, not a lot. I bought 30 of each, so, but I'm not sure how many is actually on this account. But well, there's quite a few Olafs and Guardians, I guess. There might even be, there's the Cloud9 that's laying loosely in here, but some more Dick Stacy's, Fallen, Coldzera. I mean, there's just, you know, these are just really, really good, profitable investments that I made. All these foils that I bought them once again because of, you know, the Brazil, you know, major. I figured that Fallen, Coldzera, you know, things like that would be valuable stickers to have, especially on like foil, you know, whatever. So, but anyways, but yeah, that's that. And then, you know, I have some really, really low float items in here. But yeah, so, but you know, there's just a big bunch of stuff that I have in here. I figured I would go over with you guys. I don't even know what this is. This is just autographs? No. This is my, okay, yeah, this is some of my Tyloo stickers. And I guess all kinds of stuff in here. I haven't even looked in this in a long time. But, yeah, see, here's these Starlighter Holos that I bought. I think most of them are on this account, I think. Yeah, I think they are. I think I bought like 50 or 60 of them, so that's probably 50 or 60 right there, as a matter of fact. Anyways, but yeah, so those are there, and then you got your Tyloos I told you about. There's about half of them are on this account, and I've got some phases, which these are all like $1.30 a piece right now. Well, these phases are good profit, you know, good profit, and there's some basic phase and liquids and some crazies. I did buy some crazies, and then more Tyloo and so forth and so forth. But I mean, this is just, I just shove these things in here, guys, and you just put them in your crates and forget about them. You know, you just put them in here and you forget about them. I mean, that's just the way it goes, right? I mean, it's just fun. I mean, there's 400 and something items in here and 200 there, and I'm not even sure what's in here. Probably not much of anything, honestly. Nah, this is just some stuff from 2018 that I'm just holding on to. Just waiting for the time, you know, waiting to log in one day and go, oh wow, these are up in value. Nice. Like I said before, patience, right? Patience. You got to have that patience, guys. You got to have that patience. And anyways, I think you get the idea. I mean, honestly, guys, I mean, here's some CS20 stickers in here. Here's my long-term case, long-term cases, some of them at least. This is what I call long-term. I have no idea what's even in here. We got Revolver, Clutch. There's 1,000 in here, so I'm going to move a little fast. But Revolver, Clutch, Horizon. Let's say a couple hundred Horizon. Maybe more than that. Oh, this might be where I bought like 500, I think. I think I bought like 500 Horizon cases. Yeah, I think this is, and here's some Spectrum 2s. Quite a few of them as well. A couple hundred. I'm not really sure how many, guys. I don't even know. A lot. I mean, there's a lot of Spec 2 in here. So that looks like most of them are Spec 2. And or Horizon. So. But this is what I bought. I bought all of these for like 3 or 4 cents a piece. And I bought them, I think probably all 3 cents a piece, mostly. And I bought these as a long-term case investment, right? Just put them in a storage container and forget about them. Literally, just forget about them for a couple of years, right? Don't even think about it. Here's some of my mid-tier. I did sell some of these, or I think I might have moved some over to my other account too. Here's some Spectrum and Clutch cases, I guess. Mostly it looks like Clutch. Nope, Spectrum as well. Just a little variety, I guess. Probably 100 and something of each, maybe. I don't know. Not a lot. Just some. You know, it is what it is. And then, of course, I have all of my Shadow Web stickers that I have as well. I have a lot of those. I have quite a few Shadow Web stickers. Yeah, I don't even know where they're at. I don't even know. Oh, yeah, here's my normal ones. This is my normal Shadow Web stickers, and I think I've got another one somewhere else. Here's normal Shadow Web stickers as well. I think I have. Here we go. And then I have the holo foil shattered web, which I have like almost 700 of these in here. Just a variety of holos and foils. You know, just a variety. You know, whatever it is, what it is. But as you see, I have a lot of the Mastermind holo I told you about. So yeah, just it is what it is. You know, you just have what you have, and you put them in a container, and you just forget about them for a while, right? And that's just the way it goes. And, I have more stuff, but I'm not going to bore you with it. But anyways, some pretty cool stuff, guys. I mean, I did buy one of these recently. I like it. I like this sticker. It's going to be a long-term hold, but I'm probably going to buy about 30 of these. But once again, not right now. But I do think that one day this sticker could see some serious profit. You know, it's going to be years. Let me give you an example, right? Let me show you just how good it looks on a black grinder, for instance, right? Look at this. Look at this, guys. That looks amazing. Here is a all black grinder, right? Or close to it. And look at that. That sticker looks amazing. Look at that, right? Put it up here. It looks super good. It just really matches certain skins really well. That's a bad position. That's really a bad position. So here or here. But anyways, but you get the idea. This sticker, I think it's going to be a winner for the looks and the colors. So yeah. Anyways, that's kind of cool, right? And yeah, that's really about it, man. I don't really have much more to add, guys. If you have any questions, guys, if you have any questions, boy, this is a sexy sticker. I love this sticker. Just like I like the Furia holo. I love it. I love the Furia holo, and I love the Lambda holo. This is going to take a long time to see a good profit, but one day, years from now, when it's long forgotten about and discontinued, hopefully, you know, it'll be a valuable sticker, I hope. But until then, we will hold on to things like the Furia, which is definitely discontinued. So, you know, but definitely a better place to put your money. But anyways, guys, once again, I'm not going to have time to leave comments in the YouTube video comment section, but I will go through and read the comments, and I will leave a heart, a Hillside heart. You know, I'll leave a heart on each of your comments there. So please, you know, just you know, say thanks, Hillside, or whatever. If you enjoyed the video, if you have any questions, guys, just go on to my Discord channel. You know, hit me up in Discord and leave me a message. I always try to respond within 24 hours to all messages. Don't expect, like, you know, 30 minutes or whatever, because I'm very busy right now with crypto. Okay, but yeah, you know, hit me up if you want to, and you know, we'll chit chat in Discord. Links to my Discord, of course, are down below in the comment section, so you know, pretty easy to get there. So. But yeah, guys, I hope that you've enjoyed this. I mean, I've had a lot of fun in the past, you know, few days looking at different things. I'm really super excited about these stickers right here. Just a gold mine. It was a good decision. I allowed myself a 25%. I bought these gold stickers just because I thought maybe, just maybe, something might happen just like this. And it has, and I'm in the profit. But as I said earlier, right now, I'm just in the paper profit. I'm not in real profit because I haven't sold it yet now. So I may, actually, after making this video, I may go sell some of these and take some real profits. So, you know, I might take my own advice and go take some actual profit. But this is a very long video, so I'm going to shut my mouth and say so long, farewell, guys. I can't promise you when the next video will be. If I get an overwhelming positive response to this video, and I have a lot of comments and a lot of support, guys, then maybe I will make a couple of videos. Maybe I'll do like a I don't know. I have considered making a couple of different series of videos, and maybe taking $100 and trying to take that money and invest it and make the smartest decisions that I can with it, and do follow-ups maybe every few weeks or every month on that investment. You know, maybe $100 to whatever. You know, I have considered making some, you know, CS:GO cash out site videos. You know, what's the best sites to cash out on right now, and you know, which ones am I using, which ones do I believe in, which ones do I like, which ones don't I like, which one, you know, so forth and so forth. Thought about doing some videos like that, but I really don't want to put the time into it really unless I have a lot of support from you guys. So if you want to see some future content, guys, and you know, and you like my style, even though this is a very, very long video, and I can't blame you for complaining if it's long. It was really too long, but I haven't made a video in 2 months, man. So you know what? I'm trying to make up for it in one video. So, so there you are. But you know, if you want to see some much shorter, but some really fun videos in the future, then you know, slap some nice support, man. Hit that subscribe button. Leave just a basic, you know, comment. Thanks, Hillside, good video. Something, you know. Want to support your content, you know, whatever. Just, you know, come on over to Discord, say hi. You know, I'm in there often, so my stomach's growling. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go. But yeah, guys, if you're not into crypto, I'm telling you, you're missing out. If you want to see some crypto videos, also leave me a comment and let me know if you want to see some crypto videos. I have also considered doing that. Maybe on this channel, maybe on a different channel, but I have considered doing some crypto videos. I really have been spending a lot of time into crypto right now: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, other coins. You know, I've really got a lot of experience with that. I've been doing it for a long, long time. So anyways, if you want to see that, let me know. If you don't, let me know. No problem. Either way it goes, I'm putting a lot of my time and my efforts into that right now. But if I have enough support and enough people that really, really want some YouTube content from a CS:GO perspective, then you know what, I will cave and I will go ahead and do some more much sooner. But you know, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you have not subscribed yet, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. All right. Once again, you know, I'm going to I'll leave a nice heart for you. But if you have a question that you need answered, come on over to Discord and ask it there, okay? Make sure and read the rules. All right, guys, I hope you have a great day, a great night, great morning, or great afternoon. I hope you're staying safe out there with all this stuff going on. The world's a mess. I hate it. I hate it for all of us. I just wished everyone could get along, number one, and I wish that no one was sick and there was no sicknesses out there. I wish those two things would just be taken care of. I really, really wished everyone could just get along and that no one was sick. And I hate that the world is so full of just hatred, you know, hatred and sickness. I hate it. I just want a better world, you know. But I wish the best for each and every one of you all listening to this. I hope that you have a great night, great day, or whatever. And I will see you the next time that I make a Hillside Gaming video. So, take care, guys. Peace.